living, I can show you what I'm about. And I'm sick and tired these niggas with their mouth. If you really what you about, go see.
Okay. Officially, we are back. And we are louder and clearer and better and more efficient. And all that them other things you want to say about us.
Are we this time?
Yes.
Are we?
We are 100% good this time. I promise you. I can't. No, my phone got the whatchamacallit, so I can't hear nothing. But we're going to be good, though. But anyway. Huh?
I said, let me see.
Yeah, no, it's clear. Very clear.
I'm turning all the way.
We are louder.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all hear?
Yeah, louder, clearer, better. All those good
So
adjectives.
if y'all come in here and say y'all can't hear,
Yeah, we ain't trying to hear that now. This is the official one. Technical difficulties. The Zoom call didn't work, but it's all good. We still gonna make it work. We still gonna make it twerk. But anyway, y'all are tuned
Wait
in.
a minute. You can't overtalk that. Who's twerking?
Make it twerk.
I'm just okay.
No, we're not twerking.
Okay, I ain't know what the fuck you was saying. I don't know who.
Make it work. Make it twerk.
You start twerking.
I'm about to make things twerk. You ain't never heard that?
If you start twerking here, I'm walking all the way to Brew House.
Look, that's a Nashville scene. How you not know about this?
Because I don't mess with Nashville.
Okay, I can tell. God, damn, strictly Franklin. Anyway,
No,
the podcast is about the settler's guide to Nashville.
Don't blast me like it's Cedric.
He's strictly brew house.
Man, it's favorite place. It's home. Mm-hmm. Home is where the heart is.
Whatever.
But anyway, like I said, 65 South Show. This episode is the settler's guide to Nashville. We're gonna be talking about what it's like growing up in the Nashville area. Also, what it's like if you move into the Nashville area. Also, like some things to watch out for. Maybe some areas to watch out for too.
And what you did moving to the Nashville area.
Yeah. It's gonna be a bunch of stuff. We're just gonna talk about Nashville in general, though. So make sure first things first.
But don't just say Middle Tennessee.
I mean, yeah. When people say Nashville, I'm talking about Nashville and like the outskirts.
City.
Yeah.
The outer city, inner city, outer city, all that, whatever you want to call it, that's what we're gonna talk about. But just to kind of cover all those things though. But you already know, man, for sure. It's your boy, Coco. To my left, we got Mike. To the right, we got Seti and Dreddy.
Yo, what's going on, y'all?
Not much. All right, cool, man. We'll get things started. Like I said, we talking about the greatest city in the United States of America, Cashville, Tennessee.
The city?
Also known as Nash Vegas. Also known as Don't Go Out East.
Also known as Hide Your Wallet.
Wait, this ain't Shot City. Wait a minute. Hold on, I should hit you with a different sound on that one. Wait a minute. Hold up. Anyway, but no, we're talking about Nashville, man. Nashville, Tennessee, the heart of the South. Yeah, I said it. It ain't Atlanta. It's Nashville. Yeah. Everybody know.
Nashville.
Nashville. We the heart of the South. When we claiming it, representing it, all that. But we got a special guest. She's called in on the phone, ready to go with us. I'll let Seti introduce her real quick.
All right, y'all. This is a very good friend of mine I met a couple of years ago who started a whole social group, and it just blew up, turned into a whole business. Maybe, I think a couple of businesses, actually. But y'all I'm going to introduce my friend here, Marilyn Mariel Hunt. Are you there? Are you with us?
I'm here, Cedric. How are you?
Hey. We finally got it working. Finally.
Man.
We actually met 3 years ago, love, like in the summer of 2019 at that crazy rooftop party that ended at 5 o'clock in the morning. And I told you guys, get the fuck out because we wanted to go to bed.
Hold on, wait a minute. You said a party didn't end at 5.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Yes, it was really fun.
It was a party.
What was this party at?
I think it was in the Gulch somewhere, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was at 8th and Division.
Okay, cool. Why wasn't I invited?
Cause you don't go to Nashville, man.
Oh, yeah, true.
Look, this gonna be the slogan of the whole night.
True.
Cause you don't go to Nashville.
True.
That's go. Watch. I'm telling you, watch. Said, watch. That's gonna be the slogan of the night. Just keep that in mind.
Maryland, you gotta come try our brew house. It's amazing. Like, it's great vibes. I just don't go to
Sound good. Anyway, so yeah, Maryland started the group New to Nashville. It's actually funny because I actually heard about this group like a while ago.
Mm-hmm. I know, I was surprised. I was like, what's Coco doing here?
I'm already here, bro. Where you been at?
I was like, hey.
What's going on?
Peeping the scene.
I'm like, yeah, I've already been here. Like, wait a minute. I was like, I know about this group. It was funny, like another friend actually is the one that told me about the group.
Yeah.
Type.
Yeah,
about it.
we're very busy. Very active group. I think last month, like, Facebook gives me stats on the group. I think last month we had altogether 2,000 post requests. We approved half of those, but we had 10,000 comments and 15,000 responses. Like, it's really happening. There's so many people moving to the city every day. I think it's like 100 people, something ridiculous. And people come here, don't know anyone or very few people, so they look for connections, especially after 2020.
Right.
Oh man.
But then again, Nashville was still one of those places at the time that was still kind of open. So, a lot of people moved here during that time.
I think it was one of the best years of my life when I moved here in 2019 in May. I started this group first on Meetup and started, doing different events around the city, and everyone was so excited to be here, and there was no restrictions and new places opening up. It was fun.
So how many members are part of the group
It's
now?
about 14,000 members now.
Oh wow.
Jesus Christ. Holy shit. So
when
wait,
did you start it?
So we grow about 30 members a day.
Gotcha. Okay. And then so it spun off into several other groups, didn't it?
So I want to keep this group, and from the start, I wanted to keep it really social and not dating or any kind of distractions beyond a social and informative. So I formed other groups like New to Nashville Singles, so they can go and talk thirst.
Hold on, Marilyn.
I was gonna say, you got Michael's attention now.
Right.
New to Nashville Singles.
New to Nashville Singles. You saying they were what?
So I created that, and then people were, what about us on the couples? So I created New to Nashville Couples, and then I created New to Nashville with kids, and they're New to Nashville with dogs, and soon it's going to be New to Nashville eating noodles, I'm sure.
Okay, all right, well, we can go right back to New to Nashville Singles. How many members is in that one? How many members you got in that one?
As many as you can pick up with a chopstick.
There you go.
Hey, shit, if a chopstick mean 2 shovels, hell, I can pick up a lot of them.
But all joking aside, it's really a place where you land in the city, and perhaps you just took a job, you don't know anyone else, and you come across the group, you introduce yourself, and all of a sudden you have 40, 50, 60 comments on, hey, I'm from Chicago, I'm from LA, I'm from here, let's, do you like golf or hiking? And people start creating and this village around.
Community when
Yeah, that was
not just having fun and stuff, but also if people need help with anything, or just need people to talk to because they're going through stuff, like this group really provides all of that.
Yeah.
so I get messages from people every day saying, uh, but when you meet out people outside of work, you can become yourself. You can share,
Right.
your uh, trials and tribulations where it's difficult to do it with work.
Right.
Yeah, because especially like work people, like sometimes you just want to leave your work
Right.
friends at work, and I want to meet some new people. I can only imagine like if I just got up today and just moved to Boston, and I'm just out here like okay, like so
Right.
Yes.
that's why I really like the group. That's like one of the greatest ideas ever.
It is.
To be honest, because like if I can just like hey, new to Nashville, oh wow, or new to Boston, oh dang, these people, okay, let's see who's out here. Oh, I just moved to Boston too. Oh, I moved from Tennessee. Oh, dang, I moved from Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? Like just having like that whole like welcoming, warming experience. Like when I go to a new city, not knowing anybody, but like like maybe just like the people at the job that I work with, and I may get to the job and not like any of the people. But
Yeah.
like sometimes you need that release and the other person to talk to, and like, oh man, that's just how people are in Boston. Oh, for real? Oh, I didn't know it was like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like just having like that whole atmosphere, like that's really cool. That's dope. That there's like a social outlet. Well, with not Facebook being a social outlet, but like within the social outlet of being able to connect to people like in a more fine tuned area of what you're looking for, especially Nashville, because like if I'm not mistaken, it's like one of the largest growing cities in the world. Because like, I know like the population of like LA is like has been like it's been going down. I'm not sure how sharp it's been, but I know it's been going down. Even like the big cities,
Oh yeah.
New York, Chicago. So you got Dallas or whatever too though. But the next like biggest place to go to is Nashville.
Fastest growing
Nashville is
city.
hot.
Yeah,
Fastest growing city in
Yeah.
Tennessee.
I
Well,
mean,
funny story is that when I started new to Nashville, I had no idea that this is
That was real smart.
It's kind of crazy.
Props to that.
Right.
Yeah, definitely props to that.
So I know we talked about some of the good things that this group provides, but have any of the members like come to you about some of the stuff that they struggle with, like maybe housing,
Yes.
or stuff going on at their job, or maybe they moved here and then the job didn't work out, or anything like that?
Yes, very much so. Well, housing is a big issue. Housing is probably the number one issue on the page. Is that I moved here and I'm looking. That it's not only a social or informative group, but also it has become a marketplace. People moving to Nashville need everything. They need doctors, lawyers, accountants, cleaners, whatever you can think of that one needs in one's life. These people need. So I started connecting new to Nashville businesses with new to Nashville members.
Mm-hmm.
And so it turned into a business for me where I have exclusive relationships now with a realty group, with a CPA, and with a mortgage broker, but also people, med spas and lasers offices and gyms and personal trainers, mechanics. I mean, a whole bunch of different services that people can provide to people who are new to this city and have no knowledge really or no connection.
Nice. Okay, so with New to Nashville singles, has there been any connections on that point? On that front?
Love connection.
Hey. Ooh,
are you guys all single?
I love connection.
All right.
Ooh.
I forgot we had that sound effect.
Oh yeah.
So, are you guys all single?
I think all
hell
of us
yeah.
are.
Hell yeah.
Well, then you have to join us for one of our single events. We actually had an event last week at the Electric Jane. It was wonderful.
Wait, what's Electric Jane?
Ain't never heard of
Electric is the hottest club in Nashville, yo.
Oh, shit.
Where is that at?
it. Electric Jam.
Dude, come on.
Maryland, can you help me out one time?
Yeah.
Have a new Nashville singles at Brew House. Brew House South.
Oh Lord.
Girl, you be nice.
I am being nice.
Look, no, really, Michael?
yeah. That's the one that really needs to be put.
Yeah, shit is in that. You might say it's Nashville right off the interstate.
Really, Michael? So yeah, we organize events at night, places around the city. So we have New to Nashville singles 24 to 45 and over 50 as well.
Nice.
So like, over 50. I might want to.
It's a whole cottage industry by now. And guess what? I've actually applied for a trademark called New to Nashville and was accepted. So I'm in the middle of getting a trademark.
Nice.
Ooh.
Global expansion. We'll be taking over.
Yeah.
I don't think that's in the works, but I think it's a there's value in that,
Oh, definitely.
and yeah. So it was actually my boyfriend's idea to register a trademark. It's a very long process,
Where your
Like,
boyfriend from? Nashville?
Excuse me?
Where's your boyfriend from? Nashville? Nashville?
Oh no, he's
Nashville.
He's from country, so
Nashville.
Yeah, I talk real country, so I had to change it up.
He from Nashville.
You from Nashville? You from Nashville?
Are you from Nashville? Or from over yonder?
Are you from No. What's the other one? Murfreesboro.
Are you from Murfreesboro?
You're from Murfreesboro. I'm from Lebanon.
I'm actually doing in the LDR, and he is in Knoxville.
Nice long distance relationship. For those that don't know LDR.
LDR, long distance relation. It's not too long. It's only
you part
a couple of hours, but we both have space in our lives.
Gotcha.
Are you dating, Cedric?
Man.
Because every time I see your photo, you're among 12 beautiful women, and you're right in the center of it.
What Juliet?
Oh Lord! Oh no! No, because there's a friend of ours that calls in, and every time he's like, Cedric, when you gonna let me hang out with you, man? You be with the women and stuff, and he be going this places and that places, blah blah blah. Cedric, let me borrow one of them. I'm like, what?
Hey,
well,
Cedric is a pimp.
Man, okay.
Them is his host. But yeah.
I am not a pimp.
Them
I
is
do not
all
have
them
hoes.
women be your host.
No, I do not have. Look,
he be over there. Look here,
for the
baby.
record.
So you want one of them? It's gonna run you at least $350 a half hour.
Look,
You got $350 or more. $350 or more.
He got the shades on. He got the button down with the chest hair hanging out.
The taco meat.
Yeah.
I like wearing Hawaiian shirts when it's warm outside.
Okay.
You look like a cartel pimp.
Yeah.
El Centrico.
Yeah.
Cedrico.
Balale. Suavecito.
Arriba.
He going to the Latin night today.
I do. Hey, them Latin clubs. Oh my God.
Fire.
Fire.
That's
Very fire.
That's where it make all. You see, you got a Gucci shirt on. That's where it make all his money at.
Yes.
Man,
Cedric's life is a show.
Okay. I will.
Hey, let me get one for 75% off.
I do not have hoes.
Just 85%. Damn.
I don't have any.
All right, 50%. Shit. Help me, help you, help me.
Where's it coming? Look, everybody looking at me right now. Look, I do not have hoes. Okay,
Bruh.
I just not this again. We literally went through this last year with Susie because Susie came on here and exposed everything that I was doing on the social audio app stereo.
Exactly. You country wide with this.
Man, look, I don't have hoes, okay? I just
that's
like
what I would say if I was a I'm a mug. But what did it say?
And the caviar.
What's that one?
You know who we are. Cedric Pippen all over the world.
Man, look,
I'm a mug. P-I-M-P.
I am
Don't
just...
know what you heard about
me.
said.
But you can't get a dollar out of me. Get your nails done.
No Cadillac, no purge.
I just
Get
like
your toes
hanging
They
out
said a
with...
motherfucker. P-I-M-P.
I just like hanging out with women. I just, I like hanging out with beautiful women. That's just it. I'm not a
There's
pimp.
nothing wrong with that.
I'm not a player. I am 100% single. To everyone that will be watching this,
I ain't a player. I just F a lot.
Tonight. Yeah, he 100% single tonight.
Yeah.
I am don't.
I got the
listen to
podcast,
them.
baby. I got it.
Don't listen.
Look at back. Look at
Let's
back.
be real pimp right here.
No, look.
You see
Look,
his hair,
he
baby?
talk with his head like
Yeah, you see it.
Real pimp do a lot of little this, like that. They put the hands up like
No,
that.
I am
Look, baby.
100%.
I
am 100%
See, look, there you
pimp.
go. Look at him.
100%
I'm
pimp.
100% single. All right, don't listen to them. Don't listen to nobody else but
You
me.
see that finger? You that finger a lot.
Wait till the weekend. Wait till the
Like that.
weekend.
Land in here, baby.
I can't believe for the second
gonna
year
have
in a
16
row
of
I'm
them.
getting roasted again about this.
Wait till the weekend. He has 16 of them things. That man made $16,000 in one night.
Oh Lord.
Man,
Look,
this shit. Let me drive the limo.
I am 100%.
Let me pick up the wine for him. The champagne.
I am 100%
Is there such a
single.
thing as limos anymore?
No,
Party
unless
buses.
you met
They
party buses.
Party
Talk to
buses are the
Cedric,
thing.
he know.
Yeah.
He got to put all his hoes on a party bus. That's how many he got. He can't put them in a limo. I need the party bus.
semi.
Yeah.
Lord.
How many I got tonight? 36. Yeah. Hey, order that party bus.
Yeah, get that semi. We're going to do downtown now.
Look, them over there. Yes, sir, boss. I has the party bus be here in 36 minutes, sir.
You see what I have to go through, Marilyn? You see what I have to deal with?
Oh, yeah. So Cedric can't join your singles and the new to
Yes,
Nashville
I
singles.
can. Yes, I
We
can.
start pimping
Look,
that.
I'm already in there.
They're gonna. Everyone's gonna be like, wait a minute, Cedric's in here?
Yeah. I was with him last weekend.
You're not single.
Yes, I am. I am 100% single. Don't listen to these assholes, okay? I am single. I am single. What's the Little Wayne song? And I'm single. And I'm single.
How many days out the week?
Every day.
Single, but he just likes to mingle.
See, don't join it. Don't join in the Maryland.
Monday through Sunday.
Don't join them. Look, okay, you know what? Speaking of, since we're talking about my apparently dating life now, again, for the second year in a row.
We do always get on you, though.
And the next year, and the next year,
and the year after, and the year after that, and the year
and
after
the next
that.
year.
Every time I invite a guest on, we end up talking about my dating life.
Hold up. Now you heard.
Special.
Hold up, Marilyn, real quick. You've heard the term female intuition, right?
Yes, of course.
So y'all know what's going
Female
on.
or male. I think male. I mean,
No.
a man has intuition.
Yeah,
That's
very
true. That's
very
true.
true. Very
That's
true.
true.
But you know when you see what you see.
You
And
know when you see a
what's
hoe.
going on.
You know when you see a hoe.
Oh, Lord.
You know when you see a hoe.
Your intuition set in. That's why you asked him the question. She had to ask if you were
Well,
single because
I'm
the image don't look like it.
Man, okay, if I'm not single, then who am I dating?
I don't know.
So
all
many
them girls'
names.
names. Catherine,
That's
Lauren,
lady.
Stephanie.
What's that DMX song?
Brittany, Shatara, Catherine. Hey.
About 3 Kims.
No, look. You know what's funny? I've dated 3 kids.
Bruh.
I have three ex-girlfriends named
Oh,
Kim.
snap.
Oh, shit.
Guys, I don't want to break up this party, but I just got a message from a friend who says that we cannot be heard. There's no sound.
Really?
For real?
Yeah.
They can't hear you?
No, they can't hear me.
No, I can hear it. I'm clear.
Hold on.
I know. I just got a message from my friend.
Tell them to turn their volume up.
What did you say?
I said sometimes if you tell them to turn their volume up, sometimes their volume is down.
Yeah.
No, my volume is all the way up.
Not you, your friend. Your friend.
Well, they can't hear you or us.
My friend. Oh, I see. Let me text them.
Yeah, because I just checked mine. It's perfectly good.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we cranked it all the way up.
Yeah, mine is too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What Demetria talking about?
I just checked mine too. We should be all right because
No,
I'm running
good.
it. I'm running it on the laptop and on my phone.
Yeah, I'm all good.
So
Yeah.
Yeah,
we should
I
be
can
good.
hear it too.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I just cut my phone off, dumbass. Dumbass dude.
So hold up. So I got a question for you, Marilyn.
Yeah.
So I know you said you came from like a communist country, right? And then you end up going out to Los Angeles or to I think it was Hollywood.
Yeah. LA.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what was your first experience in Nashville? What did you first think, or what was your perception of Nashville coming from California? Because we got a lot of people moving from California.
Man,
so I'm just curious, what was the perception of like Nashville before you even moved down here?
These country mother.
No,
So
look,
I'm
gonna say this real quick.
have to tell you,
Californians, y'all are
Yeah.
taking over.
Yeah, keep y'all ass in California.
I hear this all the time.
Messing up our housing market. I wanted to buy a house, but they want $360,000 for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,100 square foot. No, I'm not paying that.
Girl, show me where that house exists. 3-bedroom for $360 now.
Spring Hill, Tennessee.
I'll buy it.
Spring Hill, Tennessee. Williamson County side.
in Nashville, you can't find such a house.
Oh no, 600 plus.
Yeah, look at Spring Hill or Columbia.
I just bought a house.
Real quick,
okay.
It was a house that I seen. It was on the Murray County side of Spring Hill. It was $249 2 years ago. Guess how much it go for now?
$430.
500.
No, $450.
Well, same thing. 500.
Yeah,
same. And that ain't the same thing.
Yeah.
If I get approved for $420, it ain't $450.
I will say this though. There are a lot of Californians coming here still, and then on top of that, they're also facing opposition from New Yorkers too. So it's like it feels like
and
New Yorkers
Chicago.
and Chicago. So it's like you got all these people from all these 3 big cities moving here, like trying to colonize. Who can colonize Nashville the most?
Colonize? I don't know. This is my land and this is your land, from California to the New York Island.
There we go.
Now, we live in a
land.
yeah.
This land is
my land.
That's right.
From California to the New York Island.
Hey.
And you know what I just realized today?
What?
That on both sides of my family, real close, I had some relatives that were full-blooded Indian. These motherfuckers owe sorry, it slipped. They owe me a house. You took my land. Why you think I'm this color? You wonder why I'm retarded? Because it's my land.
Oh Lord.
This is my land. Give me some of it.
Good luck.
So, but going back to your question about me coming to Nashville or to Tennessee, I have to tell you that universe is fucking with me, and it's fucking with me
That's how you thought we were?
Hold on.
You ain't gonna
I know.
We gotta go back.
wait a minute. You talking about Alabama? That's where it's like, hey, well, I'm gonna go cross town. I'm gonna go cross the highway for my goddamn cousin.
Girl, it was not Alabama. It was Tennessee. But
No,
anyway,
it was Alabama. It ain't no damn Tennessee. We don't fuck cousins up here.
but when I first
Let's say 16 or below.
when I first came to Nashville, I was really surprised. I was really surprised at how cosmopolitan the city was. It was 2015. I came for New Year's Eve. My friends from LA moved here, and they invited me over, and I loved it. Like, I seriously liked it. I was very surprised.
Well, you thought we just had 2 stoplights and a gas station?
In the discount tobacco store?
Now, okay, I will
ain't got no stoplight.
I will say this, because I came to Nashville back in 2009, and the way it is now is totally different. Man, whatever.
You should have kept your ass in Memphis.
Nope.
It's
I didn't come from
different
Memphis.
for
I came from
2015.
Chicago.
Should have kept your ass in Chirac.
Nope.
They probably ran your ass out of Chirac, didn't they? Big
No, they
t-shirt
didn't.
wearing ass.
No, they didn't. Oh, okay. You want to talk? You want to talk? What that Dollar Tree shirt you got on?
Damn.
That fake ass chain?
Walmart.
Oh, okay.
Walmart.
Yeah.
Man, that
Okay.
big
Yeah.
ass Gucci shirt you got on.
It's not Gucci at all. It didn't even say Gucci. What are you talking about?
That's what I've been saying all night. You got your head cut by a crackhead, didn't you? What you talking about?
I know at least I have hair, Mr. Baldy.
Oh.
Ooh. Yeah.
Hey, watch what I do. I ain't ashamed. I got a bald head.
Freshly cut.
Just shaved today. Hey, what you talking about?
But dang, so that was your perception of Nashville? You thought it was like that?
Well, I have to tell you that there was something endearing. There's something endearing about Nashville to me. I don't know what it is. I just feel really comfortable here. And I've had the most wonderful 3 years out of my life. You know, I had a major life.
Oh, I'm from here. Well, I ain't from
I know.
Nashville.
So what's your favorite thing?
I'm going to be honest. So I'm going to tell you, like, the moment that I realized that I actually do love Nashville. I traveled out. I've been out to LA probably like 3, maybe 4 times. Then I've gone to Miami, but I didn't get to experience Miami, you know what I'm saying? But
Miami.
But I look at like they hype up Los Angeles so much to be like the it spot and all that. And even Vegas, like they hype up Vegas like a lot as well. It's like the major party spot. So I went to LA, I went to Vegas, like I took that long drive through the desert and everything like that with the one gas station trying to charge you almost $20 a gallon. But so gone through that and like experiencing like Vegas and everything. I'm like, Vegas is cool, but Nashville is Vegas just in a smaller area. That's literally the only difference. Like it's literally the same amount of people and everything, I feel.
I don't think Nashville is Vegas because Vegas has gambling and we don't.
Well,
and the gambling in Las Vegas is the backbone. For us, it's entertainment. Music, live music is the backbone. I think we're not plastic. Vegas is plastic.
Yes,
the city
very
is
plastic.
so organic. I mean, even your podcast, it's so organic. It's so in the moment. It's so
God.
from here.
You're making Michael blush.
Oh my God.
Michael over here turning red over here.
God.
I'm sending you an invoice after this.
Huh? Hey, get that phone call. Fuck it. Hang that phone up.
This is what I learned when I moved from the communist country to America. That everything has an invoice at the end of it.
Well, not this.
Everything.
It's free 99.
Everything has a price.
You want me to tell you when I realized I love Tennessee?
When?
Yeah.
When I got grazed by a bullet, I said, "Ooh, I love Tennessee."
Okay.
Wow. All right.
Wow. Really, Michael?
Okay. The toxic.
Cool story, bro.
That's kind of toxic, I believe.
That is.
I would,
What part of
Cedric,
Nashville
so
were
what-
you in?
I wasn't in Nashville. I was in Franklin.
Oh wow.
oh snap!
It was some from Nashville
Oh.
that done it, but like no, I was just playing around.
Okay.
Right.
Really, Michael?
Where were you going to say, Marilyn?
I was going to ask, where did you move from?
So I moved here from Chicago back in 2009.
Okay.
Should have kept your ass.
And then, here we go. Hater again. Anyways, no, I will stay here forever.
You can zoom.
No.
I will stay here too.
No, I mean, I remember Nashville before it became the it city at the time. And at the time, it was kind of a sleepy town. You know what I mean? Like, nothing was going on Broadway. Everything was on 2nd Avenue. What was that?
Graham Central
Yeah, that's what I was
Station.
just going to say.
Graham Central Station.
Was popping. Yeah, bro. Everything was like Coyote Ugly. What's the other bars that was on there?
Fuel. You ever mess with Fuel?
Fuel.
Oh yeah, I forgot about. Fuel. I forgot about that too.
And all them places. And then of course where Jason Aldean's is, that used to be what, Cadillac Ranch?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
It used to be something. It changed names a couple of times.
There was another spot. There was like the hip hop spot. What was the hip hop spot in Cadillac Ranch?
Yeah, because you had to go up the stairs and then walk through this other area, and then there was another. I think it was called Minerva.
Nah, they
Was it
Minerva.
Minerva?
Minerva is
some
like
other place.
it's something right now.
Oh, okay.
I forgot what it was called.
It started with an M, I think. But that was like the only
He'll come
place.
to me at some point.
That was like the only place on Broadway at the time.
No,
And,
real shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
I ain't talking about no club stuff. You know what made me love where I'm from? Like, I grew up in Franklin. Like, the way y'all know Cool
He gonna
Springs.
get real patriot, right? Watch.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, watch.
But Franklin used to be like, oh, damn country town. We had a dirt road. Wasn't no Cool Springs or nothing. Like, all that was just
Wow.
woods. That was just woods. Like,
So,
everybody,
like,
everybody.
Cool Springs was what, like fields?
And then the mall.
Yeah, and then
farmland.
the mall. Yeah, and farmland and all that. And like everybody in Franklin knew each other. It was just like a little small town. Like
Yeah.
If you went to the grocery store, you gonna run into 10, 15, 20 people you knew. And you know, like that's stuff that I miss. You know, not what it is now. Like, not saying nothing against the people that come here. But you know, like I'm liable to go to Walmart right now and won't see nobody I know.
Yeah.
Wow.
True.
How
Yeah, but-
do you feel about that? Do you like the growth, or would you rather stay sort of the way it was?
Honestly,
Yes.
I'd rather just stay just the way it was. Because
I see.
everything, like, I'll put it like this. My parents' house that they bought back in I think it was the late 80s, early 90s, they paid $56,000 for it.
Wow.
In today's time, it's going for over $300,000.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. That same thing in LA. I bought a house for $300,000 in 1996 and sold it for $1 million in 2004.
Holy
in LA.
shit.
I know. Right?
Hold on, you said what? You said what?
She sold it
Well,
for
that's
$1
why I said
million.
when I moved to Nashville.
Oh, Lord.
It's the feeling of it is that you sort of
No, you know the
paid you to
feeling of
live
having
there.
$1 million?
I know, and I sold it in one day, girl.
One day.
Girl.
One day.
Girl, I'm coming to Nashville.
Oh Lord. he wants to come hit, he wants to come hit you up now.
No,
but no, like honestly, I just like Nashville because everybody, like people that I've met and become friends with that I still know from when I first moved here. It's like they've been nice to me since I first met them. And then on top of that, like they pretty much I moved here, didn't know nobody. Didn't know a single soul. And I had to do it the hard way. And
there was no new to Nashville.
Yeah, there was no new to Nashville at all. But I met up with one person, and then one turned to 3 turned to 7 turned to 8, and I met those friends and just kept keeping up appearances, and then just kind of met the right people, I guess, because everybody was just so nice and then welcoming and like, hey, we're having to get together at our house. You should totally come by, But even people that moved here from other places, they were like, well, yeah, like, you should come here or come do this with us, blah, blah, blah. And, it's just one of those things where you have to be at the right place at the right time and meet the right people.
You also have one of those personalities, Cedric, that everybody wants to take you home.
The fuck? I need to change my personality.
I mean, literally, like when you and I met, I'm like, oh my God, what a fabulous person. Like you and I clicked right away.
We did.
But you have that personality.
What the fuck are we doing?
The aura. I think you should run for office.
Oh my God.
We talked about it on the podcast. Cedric
You just have to wash out wash your mouth out with soap, but otherwise you're great for it.
That'll make him a better politician.
You are fake news.
Replace Marsha. What's your Blackburn? There you go.
The funny part is, one of my friends knows Marsha Blackburn personally. I almost met her one time.
I used to work for her. But
She's from Franklin, right?
I don't know what else from. I don't know what she's from.
She's from Franklin, right?
I think so. But I think she lives in Old Hickory now.
Where?
Old
Hickory.
Oh, Old Hickory. Because her district is like Franklin and Coach. It was so great to chat with you. Thank you so much for having me over. I loved it.
Yes, definitely. I'm glad you hit me up.
Yeah, Nick, when we're gonna talk about new to Nashville singles, you gotta come back. Yeah, so we can talk about that.
All right, I will. Let me know.
Just put him on the feature page.
Right. Michael wants to join new to Nashville singles so he can find him a girlfriend. There we go. There we go.
Michael, I'm gonna make you a moderator. Oh no, I'm gonna make you a group expert. How is that?
Ooh, yes, do that. I'm an expert on relationships. I guess when it comes to picking them, I'm not that great at it.
He can give advice, but he sucks at taking his own advice.
Exactly.
All right, girls. Toodles. See you later.
Thank you, Marilyn.
Bye, love.
Bye. And that was Marilyn, y'all.
That was Marilyn.
Yeah, man.
Goddamn baby.
You should give it for Marilyn.
Yeah.
One time for the one time.
Bagsby was in here. She was commenting. Yeah, Bagsby, you were right.
What'd she say?
Franklin is still small, but just with too many people.
Yeah, because, I think everybody gets recognized now. You go somewhere.
But at the same time, I said I was going to retract one of my statements when I said I wish Franklin was still as small as it used to be. If it was, we'd have never met Cedric.
Yeah, I wouldn't be out here.
So
Not at all.
I just had to say that. Like I would take that back. Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, no, because I didn't come to Franklin till what, 2013? Yeah.
Oh damn! So you still slick knew this motherfucker?
Yeah, I didn't come out. I didn't come to Franklin until 2013.
Yeah, shit, Cool Springs were popping by then. You don't know the old Cool
I did not.
Springs.
I
It
did
was
not
just
know.
woods.
I heard
remember
about that a lot. Like someone was telling me, McEwen I think was like the newest exit at the time,
Oh yeah.
and that was all farmland. Dude finally sold his farm, and Nissan was like, "All right, cool, we're gonna build up," because it was originally meant for Nissan to have their people connect to get to their headquarters over there, and then they expanded McEwen all the way out to Wilson Pike.
Yep. I remember that. I
Yeah,
remember
you know
taking
that-
that drive all the way through there. It was just nothing.
Yeah.
No
And that's
apartments,
like,
no nothing.
back in the day when you went grocery shopping, you went off 96.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it wasn't no Walmart over there by Centene. There wasn't nothing there.
Oh yeah.
You went to 96.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when the Walmart moved over there.
Yeah.
It was like the only spot.
The only spot. You remember when Jordan Road was a dirt road?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how small Franklin was. We had a dirt road.
I started coming out there when I met some friends in Spring Hill, and that was like 2012. And then they're like, "Hey, we're finna go to this place called Drake's." And I'm like, "The fuck is Drake's?" We walk in. First thing I started doing, I started dancing because somebody was DJing, and I was like, "Hey,
Oh yeah.
hey,
That must have been
what's
how
up?
y'all ugly ass met.
That was my spot.
You know, just walk in. Next thing you know, I'm talking to some cougar.
Yep.
Like, "Hey, young man." I'm like, "Hey, Tammy." With big ass titties. You know, this was back in 2012. So of course I was on Demon Time during that time. I kept meeting all these cougars and kept, doing what you do with cougars.
That's how it be. You meet them cougars until you find them texting another dude, and they be like, "Oh no, he was just my caregiver." You mean that was just your caregiver?
or they say they're divorced when they're not, or like, "Oh, we're just separated."
Oh yeah.
No, okay,
Heard that one.
yeah.
I've heard we're separated and I'm divorced, and then come find out, oh, you're still married. Okay.
Right, exactly. So I had to from that time till about from 2012 to about 2016, 2017. So like during that time I was out here. Then after that, then 2018 hit, and I was like, you know what am I doing? What am I doing? Do I really want some shit like this?
Man.
I don't really want this. Like, I want a relationship. So, yeah, I've just been trying to look for a relationship ever since. And I've dated women here and there. But Nashville, one of the things I will say I don't like about Nashville, yeah, it's turned into a party city.
Leave them Broadway girls alone.
Man,
Leave them
them
Broadway girls
alone. Leave them alone. But that's pretty much it, man. Everybody just wants to party. Everybody just wants to hook up. You know, I mean, yeah, you got the people that want a family and stuff, but
Shit,
I mean,
then you get fooled by that, and then
yeah,
next thing you know, all they want to do is still hook up.
yeah,
And then if all you wanted was a dick a couple times, you could have told me that.
exactly.
And I could still be comfortable.
So I would say that's like one of
Stacking
the
money.
right. That's one of the things
paid
I don't like about
$2,000 in
Nashville.
rent.
Because it's like everybody just wants to. I mean, I'm like, just be rich. Like if you go on some of the dating sites, it's like, oh, just looking for the one, or oh, just I'm not looking for any hookups. I'm just seriously trying to.
The ones that say they're not looking for hookups
They
are
are
the first ones
hooking
that are
up.
looking for hookups.
They are hooking up. Why else would you put that on your dating profile?
You
No
did that as an
hookups.
ego boost to make yourself feel better, but in reality, you still looking for a hookup.
Right, man.
You still looking for the D.
Oh wait, did you got it?
Yeah, I just walking there with the lights off. Hit it one more time. You just walking there, pants off.
But yeah, man, that's one of the biggest things I don't like it. And because back then rent was so cheap, rent was like A 1 bedroom, $629.
Man,
2 bedroom, $859.
I had a 3 bedroom. No, it was 2. I'm lying. It was a 2 bedroom in Franklin.
Yeah.
$700.
Man.
$700. You trying to get that prices
down? I missed
double.
I missed those prices.
And you still in the hood.
I mean, look, think about when I moved to the venue. It was twice that, but still it was reasonable.
Yeah.
Like if you had a roommate, it was what it was.
Yeah.
2 bedroom, 2 bath, $1,400.
That's not bad. $700 a piece.
And you in Cool Springs.
Yeah.
You got your own bathroom. I got my own.
Man.
It was what, like 1,400 and something square foot.
Yeah. That's not bad.
Yeah. $1 a square foot is pretty much my limit.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh, shit, cool. The apartment we was in, that one right there. But then, when you finally moved in, then, I left, came back, and shit went up to what, 1,700, 1,800. Hey, I'm starting to trip.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy,
probably about 2 bands now.
Yeah. 3?
It's over. No, not over 3. It was, I think it was right at 2, a little bit over 2.
Wow.
For that same apartment, 4208.
Damn.
Wow. That's crazy.
Inflation.
Right. Oh, you know what we can talk about real quick? It's amazing how East Nashville now, and this is not, I know people are going to watch this later that are probably living East Nashville now, but the East Nashville that y'all see now was not the East Nashville when I first moved here.
Bruh. That shit was motherfucking niggas is over there like this.
It was ratchet.
Man.
East Nashville was ratchet when I came here. People were like, "Hey man, you don't want to be caught over there. You don't want to be caught over there, East Nashville." Every time I turn on the news, another shooting was reported live in East Nashville. We have such and such, blah, blah, blah.
6 stab, 36 shot.
Right.
East Nashville.
Right.
In a 30-minute span.
It was just like, bro. East
Now, you see
crazy.
just all these little, I'm being disrespectful, not crazy.
You see all these yuppies.
But you see all these white women just like, you see like, dang, what was it? Where you stay? East Nashville?
Right.
Oh.
The yuppie.
Shit. I forgot.
Bro, it's like
You are fake news.
You see everybody over there now. It's like you see, like, this is the weird part about East Nashville. East Nashville is so gentrified to, like, you literally have the projects with a bust down Honda Accord 95, right?
Smoke coming out.
Right.
Oil leak.
Man.
Transmission might go out.
Apartments, the projects, they got bars on the windows. They hang their clothes. They hang their clothes outside and everything. You see, all that shit, all that hood shit. Directly across the street, condo, 600,000. Across from that, Airbnb apartments just built.
You know what's scary?
What?
Motherfuckers over there, pop, 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 pop.
Right.
You next. Pop, pop, pop. The fuck on up out of here. You next.
And it's crazy, man. And then, like, of course, after the flood happened in 2010, that's when all these property development companies came in and was like, "Oh, we finna make some money."
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Yep. They came in just, ooh.
We finna make some
Rubs
money.
hands like bird, man.
That's exactly. Property development companies came in and they were like, "All right, what we're gonna do is all these hood people that live in East Nashville, we're gonna be like, hey man, we want to buy your house outright. Here's $50,000. Now, to a motherfucker that ain't never seen $50,000 in their life,
bands?
Cash,
At the same time.
they gonna
All
take
at
it.
once?
They gonna take it
All at once, not
all at once.
no installments, just all
No
at
installments, all at once.
50 band in my hand right here.
Yep.
I go
50,000.
to the bank with that check, they hand
Yep.
me 50.
Sometimes they'll give
Run
you
that,
cash.
look, run that shit, man. What you
Not
talking
even-
about? We waiting on online, nigga.
Not even
They
checks.
roasting them. Oh,
Not
I
even,
said it.
not even checks, just cash, and they'll take it, not knowing that they're gonna tear down that house, build another one, flip it for 3 times, maybe 4 times that.
Yeah. 10 times.
10 times that. And it's just like.
Then their neighbor just like, oh, wait a minute, what's that?
Right.
Damn, we next. Then they come over there like, hey, this worth 300,000. Look, we'll drop you 100. 100 what? Pennies? 100,000.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? You give me $100,000 for this?
Yeah.
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 Put it right here.
And they'll do it too.
Pow!
Mm-hmm.
And
they
do it too.
4,000 for
Yeah.
it. 400,000 for it.
Yeah. And it's not just East Nashville. They did that all around Nashville.
Shit.
East
Franklin?
Nashville, Franklin, but then also like 12 South area, Sylvan Park, and they about to do that to Bordeaux, which was a historically black neighborhood in Nashville. I did not know that.
It's over. Look, Nashville is about to be completely new, just like Franklin about to be completely new, and it's just gonna keep spreading. It is what it is.
Like they have a whole property, like a water park development.
I'm not gonna lie. In the neighborhood I grew up in, Franklin, the Hill Estates. Yeah, you would have seen black folks, Mexicans, all in there. Now you see, I'm no offense to white people. I love y'all. Y'all my people.
Yuppies.
You see these motherfuckers walking down the street with they goddamn German Shepherd, Lassie and shit. And it's like,
You said last.
you know, like I'm just over there. My parents like, you feel safe? I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. The times have changed.
Times have
Right.
changed.
Now they just walking down the street. Hey man, how's it going?
Right.
It's like, bitch, I robbed you. Oh, never mind. It ain't the early 2000s no more. I'm gonna rob that motherfucker. I had to check myself real quick.
Look.
Like you got money.
North Nashville has changed. West Nashville has changed. They have a whole like development for Bordeaux, like to where off the river they're gonna have like retail space, apartments, condos, houses, and then some type of water park thing. Like they're gonna transform that whole area. So like Trinity Lane now, fucked up. But they done started building up there already. So, like, all them areas that you wouldn't feel safe in, all that's finna change.
Man,
Damn.
immediately.
You see what Bagsby said?
Nah, what you say?
The Walmart used to shoot off fireworks off their roof before it became a Hobby Lobby.
Wow.
She
Yeah.
went old school.
Yep, she went way back. Dang, I remember going to
You
them.
know what Hobby Lobby is at?
Dang, Baxter, you was there? I was there.
Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah. I remember seeing you a little
Wait, hold on. So that shopping center off 96, that used to be a Walmart over there.
Yep, Hobby Lobby.
Wow.
Hobby Lobby was Walmart. And
And
little
then,
Babies R Us that's attached to it or whatever it was.
Yeah.
That was like the garden center or something.
Wow.
And then, hey, don't forget the movie theater. You
Yep,
know what?
there's a movie theater. So there's like a tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
What's back there?
I don't know. I ain't been back there in years. Like,
I'm about to
I
go back
always
there.
wondered what that was,
there
but
used
you
to be
could
the
go down
movie
there.
theater.
Back there?
Yeah.
Yep. There was a movie theater behind Kmart. Matter of fact, it was FAC, and they kept one of the movie screens.
Wow.
Yeah, FAC.
I was at Junior.
Is it? Oh, I'm afraid. Damn, let me see.
Oh, we gotta tell them to be a little PG, just a little bit.
Hold up. Hello.
What's up with y'all?
Uh-oh.
Hey, Junior. We gotta be a little PG on this episode. So no MFers and no N-words.
N-words.
Oh, okay. Well, dang. I'm holding sanctified then. I'm sorry. I think I called the wrong. I picked the wrong.
No, we had my friend Marilyn on, and then we have it on in her group New to Nashville. So this is being broadcast to about 15,000 people.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, well, hey, praise God. I'll holler at y'all next week.
Oh, he hung up for real.
Alright, never mind. What I was about to say might be something real ignorant. You know what I'm talking about? Real ignorant. Oh, snap.
Oh,
shit.
man.
Damn.
We get the Junior 30?
I mean, look, it's almost 10:30 now,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, all right.
All right. We're gonna do final thoughts. We're gonna wrap it up. You got any final thoughts, Ed?
And I do. All right. So if you're coming to Nashville, or if you just new to Nashville, I mean, hopefully you learn some stuff. But here's the thing. If you're a tourist, just to let you know, we don't like you. Us native Nashville people or people that we've been here for a long. You know why? Because y'all done tore up downtown continuously. Traffic is horrible. We don't like you. And like Michael said earlier, we can't find a house because y'all done bought them all.
Man, they was to pay $350 for a 3-bedroom, 2 bedrooms, 1,100 square foot.
We gotta.
You can fit 3 of these mother in here.
But we gotta go to the outskirts, like fucking bumfuck Egypt out there and
Culleoka, Mount Pleasant,
Watertown,
and shit.
Yeah. Lebanon, fucking Lynchburg,
Dixon County,
right?
Fairview,
right?
And I'm not going way out there.
Yeah, I'm not finna live all the way out there in the hills.
Hell no, they got blue people out there. They fucking their cousins.
Yeah. So, yeah, just stop buying houses sight unseen and double than your asking price.
Not even that.
Please.
Yeah, that right there. Quit offering them more than what they offering.
If the house is $500,000, pay $500,000.
Don't say. I mean, I give you $550.
I'll give you $600.
Oh, really? You had the audacity?
Yes.
$675.
$700,000.
Cash Money Records coming back with a 9.
$700,000.
Look. You know what? $800,000 cash.
Oh, you know what? 1 million cash.
Hell no. That's basically how this shit going on right now.
For a goddamn house 4 years ago that was $250,000.
$2 million cash with gold.
Huh?
You son of a gun. All right. I got the $1 million plus another 5. $6 million cash.
You gonna pay $6 million for this?
For a $250,000 house.
You can have that. Ain't no way. Ain't no way in hell.
I sold my 4-bedroom, 2-bath house in California and got $6 million for it. So I'm putting it all in right now.
For this house in this neighborhood?
Yeah.
You crazy.
That's how it be. Ain't it be cash? Look, the mother coming off you $800,000 for this house. What you gonna do?
You can have this motherfucker.
Right.
What you talking about? I'll find another. Let me search the market real quick and then make sure.
Oh, there's one right down the street. Okay, never mind.
I go down, got that Lewisburg or something like that. Hey,
I get a mansion.
I get a mansion, Lewisburg, on 15 acres.
Shit, you can just go to Rutherford County.
Yeah,
same thing.
Yeah, okay. I'm cool.
My homeboy, what was it, 17? He bought his house for like $289. Guess what it's going for now?
$600.
$525.
Almost.
That's crazy. Now hold on, let me get my final thoughts.
I got my shades on like Coco.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know
okay.
Got my aviators on.
You about to pull somebody over, ain't you? Top fighter of the world, ain't you? Nigga like THP over there, don't it?
Now hold on. Now, for those of y'all that are moving to Nashville from like California and Florida and Michigan, that's been a major one in the past too. Yeah. And all these other places, New York, all these places. Now I'm gonna tell you, I ain't got a problem with it.
Right.
As long as you're female. Now, the men, if you married, leave your husband back in California, all them places. There ain't gonna be no countdown here. They gonna get around all these women and they ain't gonna be no good no more. But
Daisy Deuce?
Man. Control yourself, Michael.
I ain't never seen no booty like that.
Control yourself, Michael.
My name is Forrest.
I love your country accent. Can you say something for me?
I had one from Maryland.
Can you say Maryland again?
You know she used to laugh at us. She was like, just say country. And I was like, country.
That's
like,
so
what's
funny.
so funny about it? She's like, no, it's it's country. I was like, no, it's not. It's country. What are you talking about?
Say your last name again.
Covington?
I just think that's so hot.
No, it's actually Covington. No, it's Covington.
Come.
Yeah, you talking about? You talking about say my last name?
Look. No, this would get me all the time. They'd be like, so where do you live? Like, I live in Nolensville. They're like, oh, like Nolensville Road? No, town of Nolensville.
Now hold on, I gotta check y'all. I'm gonna see where y'all from. You know, like going towards Bedford County.
Mm-hmm.
You got Eagleville.
Eagleville.
How you say it?
It's an eagle.
Nah, y'all, no. It's Eagleville.
Same thing.
Same thing.
No, it's Eagleville, not Eagleville.
Okay, how you say Murfreesboro?
Murfreesboro?
Murfreesboro.
Shit, Murrayburg.
Murfreesboro.
You know,
look. When I first moved here, though,
How you
I
say
will
Murray
say,
County?
look, I did see. I said Murray for the longest.
See, no, it's
I
Murray
said
County.
Murray, but it's Murray.
Murray.
Everybody that's new here, it's Murray, not Maury. Murray County.
Murray County.
Murray County.
Hey, you
It
going to
should be
Columbia? Oh,
Murray.
you going to Murray County?
Yeah.
That's supposed to be Maury, guys.
Yeah,
It's
because
supposed
when
to
you
be-
see the
it's
show, all
supposed to
that,
be
you
Murray.
watching. No, I say Murray then.
Nah, then you watching
Like
Murray.
the show? Yeah.
What kind of shit is it?
I know it's silly, but you know what? You know what took me a long time to pronounce when I first moved here?
What?
Smyrna.
Smyrna?
I was like, how do? Because I would see it on the highway.
Hold on, wait a minute. Say what?
It's Smyrna. He was saying Smyrna.
Look. I would see it on the highway. I'm like, how the fuck do you say that?
Smyrna.
Smyrna?
No, the worst is Laverne. Laverne.
Laverne.
Yeah.
Now, you know what I heard before?
Smyrna.
Lebanon.
Lebanon.
It's Lebanon.
No, I got an Uber ride. She's like, you ever heard of Lebanon? And I laughed. And
Lebanon.
she was like, what's so funny? I said, you ain't from here, is you? She was like, no. I said, no, it's Lebanon.
Yeah,
Lebanon.
Lebanon.
And she was like, huh? I said, no, Lebanon. Ain't no Lebanon.
Yeah.
It's Lebanon.
Oh, and any city
Ooh.
that has "ville" in it is you just pronounce it "vol." Vol. So
Nashville,
Clarksville,
Clarksville.
Shelbyville.
Hold up. No, this is very fucking important.
Knoxville.
If you got your GPS going, it is not Demon Brewing Street. It's not Demon Brewing. It's the Mumbrian.
The Mumbrian. The Mumbrian. Say it with me. Demon Brian.
The Mumbrian.
Not Demon Brewing.
Yeah. Demon. Turn left on Demon Brewing
Hey,
Street. No.
Hey, excuse me, Marion. You know what's fucked up? Because if you listen to the GPS, you probably going to deja vu, and you're going to be a demon. Let all these ones fly in.
Yeah.
Turn right on the demon brewing.
Yeah, you have a Demon Brewing
Yeah.
going to the strip club.
Then you start feeling bad, like, damn, man, I got a pocket full of ones I ain't got no goddamn drawers on.
Hell no. But no, that's my final thoughts. Look, yeah, all the women, y'all cool, man, from the different states and everything. I fucks with y'all. Y'all good. Y'all like family. But the men, y'all can keep your ass where the fuck y'all came from.
Look,
Michael, what you got?
Mine's is quick. Just know y'all coming to the volunteer state. Just know we'll volunteer to help you. Like the other day, I volunteered to help some people do some shit.
Yeah.
But
We're nice here.
Exactly. But at the same time, know that I will volunteer to stick this area up your ass. I will volunteer to kick your ass when they come over here with them rude they come over there with them rude attitudes.
Yeah.
You know, like how people up. I ain't talking about California.
New
Like
York.
they cool. Like the one, yeah.
New
The
York.
ones up north.
Yeah,
we don't
New
even say
Yorkers.
north. The ones up north. Them, they got them messed up attitudes. Like I ran into a couple. I'm like, hey, bro, my fault. I ain't mean to bump you. Watch where you're going, boy. What?
Yeah, to the people on the East Coast that are moving here from New York and, you know, Jersey and all them, just realize you're in the South now. Okay? We go by manners. We say yes, sir, yes, ma'am, no, sir, no, ma'am. We open up doors. You know, we address everybody that walk into the room. It's a respect
Also,
thing.
if I open up the door for you and you don't say thank you,
Right.
I want to slam that bitch on the back of your
Exactly.
head.
Right. If we
Fuck it, hoe.
or if we're walking down the street and we lock eyes either you say good morning or we just do the nod. You better do it back. You better do it
I'm
back.
telling you, the next time I see a female drop something and I pick up, hey man, excuse me, I have a boyfriend. I'm telling you, I'm gonna break whatever the hell is in my fucking hands. I don't care if it's an iPhone 68. Like I'm telling you, I'm going to break it. I don't care if it's your car keys. I'm gonna throw them. If I'm at Walmart, I'm throwing them bitches to CarMax.
Just realize you're not where you are from anymore. All right, man. You don't have to, be rude to everybody like you were back home. Down here, it's okay.
Volunteer state.
Hold up. One other thing. Now, okay, let's say it's a red light. I'm at the red light. It turned green. Oh, light turned green. That's real time. Now, I done been to LA.
Yeah.
Red light turned green.
Right.
Goddamn, bitch, let a nigga get my shit together.
Right.
Yeah, I was trying to text and drive, and you just disturbed me.
Hey, look, where we from, you got a courtesy tap.
Right.
But what y'all be doing,
right.
fuck around, get your ass shot right
exactly.
here.
That's around here. Between Normandy and Western.
They call it a little sin.
We'll end it right there.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We out.
Man. And as always, man, thank you for watching.
Yo, 65 Southside. Can show you how I'm living. I can show you what I'm about. And I'm sick and tired these niggas with their mouth. If you really what you about, go 65 South. Go 65 South. It's like I can show you how I'm living. I can show you what I'm about. And I'm sick and tired these niggas with their mouth. If you really what you about.